Hello everyone, welcome back to Dead by Daylight. Today we've got two Michael Myers games that were perfect, merciless victories. So without any further ado, let's get started. So we come across this first survivor who is just opening up a chest and I managed to stalk him. He doesn't even know, even after I do that, because everyone in the map knows. And there's my tier 3 by the way already. And unfortunately I only get one down with this tier 3. We do have a no Miver or no Miver player in the game, which did help me out because I didn't need to use my tier 3 a few times because of that. We come across a secondary survivor, but I think I tried to damage that, but for some reason I pressed the wrong button. Not because I thought that's what the button you needed to press was, but just because I did. Anyway, and I tried to go for this other survivor after I downed the no Miver, but I didn't, so I just decided to go back. And oh wait, no, he gets picked up before I can actually do it, doesn't he? So there we go. And then we leave and we come across two other, or possibly even three other survivors. I didn't mean to fully do that actually. We should have waited. I do much better in the next game when it comes to my tier 3, like not doing it by accident. So this match was a this one was interesting because this is a special build that I was experimenting with along with the two add-ons, and that's what really helped me get the 4K. And there we go, another down with my tier 3 there. Fantastic. Really tried to get good value out of the tier 3, which to be fair we're not going to get value out of that here. I tried to hit the survivor, the injured no Miver survivor, but I missed, and he managed to get the save because of it, because I didn't know where he went. I thought he'd run off. But so I looked away, and then he obviously managed to save the other side. So I thought, sod it. I'll just hit him afterwards, and then we'll hook him. So that is hook number 1 for him, which is a shame. It should have been hook number 2, but oh well, never mind. Also, 2 gens have been popped already, but that's okay because there you go. Lost my tier 3. I was trying to look to see if anyone was on that from here, because I could have got some good stalk value if there was anyone right there. I could have 99'd my tier 3 and then walked up to them and just got it and then downed them without them even knowing. But you know what? It's okay. It doesn't matter. I'm kind of proxy camping the book just a little bit. I'm a little bit closer than I probably should be. Like, I'm obviously not going to go after him because I didn't want to do that. So we try and find the other survivor. We do see the scratch marks, at least I think. Yeah, we do. There she is. Now, she is injured, so we don't need to worry about tearing up. Now, here, we play a little funny game. She drops the pallet, I think. Does she drop the pallet? Yeah, so she stuns. Oh, wait, no, this isn't the one I thought it was. Never mind. Never mind. This isn't the one. It might be here, actually. So, yeah, it's almost definitely here. So, oh, wait, no. Okay, so I attempt to go for it here. I don't know why I thought that would even work, but there you go. She drops pallet. Yep. And does she just... Oh, she teabags. Oh, and then I break it, yeah. Sometimes I'm okay with survivors teabagging. Other times, I do get a little bit annoyed with it. This is the 3rd pallet she got to. It did start to annoy. I think I chose to leave her at some point, or maybe not because she was injured. She gets the window. I just have to go through it. I do have bamboozle though, so now that blocks her from using the window. She doesn't even know that at first, so that's why I was able to... Oh no, I missed the first hit. And she was able to get round, but because she didn't use the window again because she thought it was over... Oh no. I thought I got the hit there, but I then get stunned. I decided to keep this chase in because I do tend to cut too much of some stuff out. So I'm like, okay. Also, I think I lost a gen from this. Oh, here we go. This is what I was talking about. So I was trying to catch her off. So I missed the first... Okay, she teabags, and I was like, right, that's it. You're definitely going down now. Which is what I was thinking in my head. So I sort of tried to I tried to bait her into... and she did it again, teabag. I tried to bait her into it. And there we go. The 3rd time is the charm. We got the hit. So, and, of course, the pallet was already down, so we could just break the pallet, and then there goes the pallet. And I also give a little nod to say, yeah, I got you. So that's pretty good. And there is her 2nd hook. Then someone fails a skill check, and I don't think they're right there, so I don't get any stalk value out of it, which is actually a bit annoying. And there you go. She got saved. It's okay, though. It doesn't matter. We come across the no Miver person, who I think is Death Hook. Actually, no, they're not. They're not. That's the whole point. They should have been Death Hook, but they weren't. That is 2nd hook, right? Yeah, 2nd hook. To be fair, I get kind of lucky towards the end with this particular game, because I very nearly... Like, they did get all gens done in this game, but I very nearly didn't make it. I lost my tier 3 there, and they teabagged. That's why I kept that in. And then I was like, okay, whatever. I 99'd my tier 3 beforehand, and then I got him. It was so satisfying. There's also another satisfying one in the next game, but there we go. There's the hook. And I'll explain about that once we get to that game. Now we're just sort of looking. Oh, here's the no mither, and they are dead. Would you say no mither or no mither? I keep saying no mither instinctively. Anyway, death hook for him. There we go. Nicely done. And now we are looking for the next survivor. There we go. And I get some stalk value out of that one as well, which is fantastic. Always good to get as much stalk value as you can so you can 99 it. There's one towards my challenge, which I think I get in the second game overall. So, because these were 2 back-to-back games, by the way. I did this once, and then I didn't want to waste the add-ons, because I didn't have very many of these 2 add-ons that I wanted to use. Well, actually, I had enough of one of them, but the other one I only had 3 at the time, and I was using one, and I burnt one as part of using this game, or in this trial. I have gained some back, so I actually have 4 now, so I've gained 2 back, so I've gained an extra one, but I still don't want to use it until I level him up. I have recently P4'd him. He's currently, as of... Okay, that was a bot also. He DC'd, which is insane that he chose to do that. And there we go. Now, I thought I was easily going to win, but unfortunately the other survivor does manage to unhook this person before I manage to find them, which is actually super annoying. I thought I'd get lucky, and she... what happened is she managed to drop the pallet. I had no choice but to just break it. I can't go around, otherwise I'd lose even more time in terms of where she actually was. So we just break it. And I know she went off to the left, so at least I knew that. Well, if she was injured here, this would have been good, because I would have been able to... Oh, wait, no, I tried to do tier 3. That was it. And I think I missed. Yeah, that was it. I could have easily got her here, and it would have been game over. But unfortunately, she... Luckily, she was death hooked, though, which meant I was able to Mori the last survivor, who I'm literally just going to go over to right now. He literally just tries to go and hide in a corner, but he runs too much, so I see the scratch marks, and there he is. He tries to... I think he tries to go for that window. He doesn't realise it's too high. So he tries to go for the window, and he's like, yeah, no, that's not going to work. So we Mori him, and that's also 3 out of 6 for the challenge. So there we go, that is a Mori, and he is dead. Fantastic. I should have hooked him, because that would have added a 4th one to my challenge. But you know, it doesn't matter, because I did get the entirety of my challenge in the next game. To be fair, that was why I played as Myers, because I needed to down people. It says, oh no, it said sacrifice survivors. I thought I'd do better with that if it was with someone who I could insta-down with. And I almost double-pipped. I did double-pip in this game, though. So that was pretty good. Anyway, so no time to waste. We're going straight into it. We come across our first survivor. And we do get quite a lot of sort of value out of that, because they just sort of stand there for a bit, which is a bit weird. I don't know why they do that, but they just do. And then we managed to 3/4 of the way, or ish, stalk, which is pretty good. And then I damaged the gen. This is my regular build, by the way, so I do have no attire. Like, the other build was the custom one. This one is a regular build. I'm not using that other add-on. I did change my add-ons for this, but I'm using my regular build. So this should have been quite a toxic. I left that hit in because I thought it was interesting. You know, it's good to keep some of the ones that are missed hits in. I don't know what's going on here. She's trying to 360 me. I don't really know what's going on. She sort of just... And I'm trying to look for her. She tries to flash me. Of course, I do have Lightborn in this build, so I do get the hit there, which, to be fair, I wasn't sure I was going to get. And of course, I can see her aura temporarily because she tried to blind me. So, to be fair, having 2 aura reading perks like that, where if they try and flash me, I get a little bit of aura, and there's a down. And also, I shake my head at her, saying no, no, no. Also, I knew there was another survivor nearby, so I didn't want to pick her up because I knew... Oh yeah, they also damaged this hook. So they damaged the hook. So so that I couldn't hook them. But to be fair, what happened here was, luckily she just stayed by the pallet, because she was kind of hoping her friend, she was kind of hoping that she would go away, I would try and pick up, and then she'd be able to save her. But I managed to down her, so now I'm safe to pick her up without worrying about another survivor, without worrying about specifically her showing up. But there we go, that's hook number, whatever number that is, I don't know. It looks like it's literally hook number 1 for the game, yeah. Also here, I get my tier 3, and this is a nice tier 3. Like, I get it nice and easy, and there's nowhere for him to go, because we're just at the corner of the map, so I can easily down him. They try to flash, but they miss heavily. I was hoping I could down them. Oh no, I did down them, never mind, that one I did manage to down them. I don't think I hooked them, though, because I think they get up before I find them. Yeah, they definitely do, because look, I'm looking for them. I can't find them. I don't know where they are. So, yeah, not a lot really happening in this particular moment. I probably could have cut some of this out maybe, but she gets... Oh, no, she doesn't get picked up. I decided to damage again to see if I can see anyone with nowhere to hide, and I actually do. I actually do. This is the survivor that actually got... oh, wait, no, it isn't, because that person's still on hook. This survivor... Oh, yes, I remember this now. She gets the window easily here. There's not a lot she can do afterwards, though, because she doesn't have balanced landing, so I do manage to get that hit. If she had balanced landing, she could have easily made the pallet there, but she didn't, so that's pretty good. The other survivor literally gets saved pretty much as I down her, but there we go. That's her first hook, and that is 3 hooks overall, and I do decide to just damage this character. I forget his name, because I don't have time to stalk, and if I just stalk, I wouldn't have got a hit in, so... He does get stuck on this rock, though, which does give me the advantage to down him. There we go. And now we can pick up, and now we can hook. They tried to go for a flashlight save. Again, didn't work. Here I do choose to stalk, because I do want to get some value out of the tier 3. Because what's the point in playing as Myers if you don't get full value? There is a gen pop, which is the second gen. 3 hooks and 2 gens done is not bad. I obviously don't want to go for him because I just went for him. Now this I miss, and then they think they teabag. Oh wait, you know, and then I leave them, and then I get an insta down on this survivor who I think must be his second stage. I'd already did it off camera, like I 99 to the tier 3 before I got to him and then hit him. Because obviously I can show you how to. Oh yeah, I got a grab off of him here, which is so good, and that's his second hook. And there's someone else already nearby as well, which is really good. And there we go. There's hit number 1. I very nearly didn't see them as well. But luckily, I did manage to. And then I go for them. They get stuck here. I think they were hoping I'd end up chasing the other side, thinking it was them, and they'd be able to run away. But unfortunately, I was put on their tail. So second hook for her, and then immediately the other person gets saved. Obviously can't go for them, so I go for somebody else instead. Oh no, I think this is the same survivor, but this is like a couple of minutes later after they've been healed, so... Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Oh yes, that's it. I accidentally cut out the hook for that top survivor by mistake, so sorry about that, but he did end up getting hooked and he is dead. And then we've got another hook here, second stage, and I think we come across the injured survivor, do we not? Do we get nowhere to hide value? No, we don't. Oh yeah, so here we come across him, and he's just like, well, this game's over for me, because literally nothing he could have done. He got cornered, I body blocked, I basically just stalked him out, really. There we go. Death. That's 2 survivors down, 2 to go. And luckily someone is right near here. And I've still got my tier 3, but I think... Oh no, she's injured, so it doesn't even matter if it runs out. She does get me here. And I still have quite a lot of my tier 3, but I think I do lose it. There's my challenge for... So I guess maybe I had a different challenge than what I thought from that previous game. Never mind. So I didn't get to show you the completion of that other challenge, but never mind. Oh, well, never mind. Okay, so... oh, yeah, so that's right here. I hooked that last survivor, their death hook, and then she fails a skill check pretty much right as they die. And then we just cut to managing to down her after hitting her for the first time. And then, of course, we mori her because it's the last survivor and we can do that, which is good. I like being able to do that now because it means you don't have to worry about finding a hook for them. So there we go. That is another 4K with Michael Myers, and that is awesome. There we go. Merciless victory. Fantastic. So that will be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in my next video. Thanks very much for watching, and there's the triple, double pip, and goodbye.